Howdy, everybody, and welcome to another edition of TTR At The Movies. I, of course, am your kind of beloved overlord, really got extraordinary deal with 2016, and currently Flutter's not with us right now, but he'll be back soon. But I'm joined by our Pinkwas YGM. And finally, our Joker Extreme KR36.
Yeah, what's up, Doc? Took this carrot from this one rabbit guy.
Okay, Bugs.
Oh, you don't want...
Dang it, Jax, give him back that carrot! We will not take from NPCs.
Okay, that was good. Bravo, KR. Golf clap. Now then, before we get into our main event, we're a bit on a roll when it comes to exposing you in our audience members to indie animation, so let's keep that trend going. And now I know what you're gonna say. Hey, yes, this is long overdue, especially given how old this pilot is. But I don't care. Prepare yourselves for catty banter. With Lackadaisy!
Every time I hear that title, I'm reminded of that one episode of Ed, Edd n Eddy where Double E thought he had a rare disease, which was called the Lackadaisy Cathro disease.
Anyway, so before we go any further, we need to address a few things. First of all, yes, we're aware of the drama that happened involving Vizzy and the Lackadaisy crew. Do we care? Answer! No! Look, here's the thing. And as far as we know, there's no real bad blood between the two of them. Hell, the fact that he's still willing to work with Michael says a lot. So for now, we're just going to take any of that shit from any of the drama that happened with that and leave it at the door. Everybody got that?
Mm-hmm.
Good!
From what I've seen, it's mostly a he said, she said scenario, which doesn't really have much weight to them.
Yeah. Honestly, it just sounds like a misunderstanding, in my opinion. Anywho. But yes, Lackadaisy. I only found out about this actually thanks to Mr. Saberspark's video. Thank you, Saberspark.
Always appreciate his vids.
Which, if you haven't already, go subscribe to him. He's a good content creator. I mean, hell, he's one of the very few YouTubers who appreciates villainous. Also, Miss Heat best girl from that series, Fuck You, Fight Me. Anyway, moving on! Let's dive straight into Lackadaisy. With the pilot. Also, for the record, people, this is based on a webcomic that came out in 2006.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's that old. One might be wondering why the hell it took them so long, but remember, people, indie animation is not done overnight. Hey, look, Gangle.
Don't trip.
Yes, people, this takes place in the time period of 1927, and and the and the time of Prohibition.
Which is, at this point, in full effect.
And if you don't know what that means, basically this means that stuff that adult substances such as alcohol, all drugs, shit like that is almost impossible to come by. Anyway. First of all, I gotta say this right now. Gorgeous animation. Look at those bright shades and colors.
Mm-hmm. We've really
Also,
gone a long ways from like the new ground style arts, and now like indie animation has shown some growth over the years.
yes, amazing how much indie animation has gone, and how far indie animation has come over the few years. Also, for the record, people, if you think that our main character Rocky here sounds familiar, that's because you've heard him before. Hi, Michael.
Hi, Jax.
Yeah, people, it's Michael Kovac voicing our main character here. Oh, hey, Avalon, we covered that in another session. Just seems as if, Rocky seems as a guy who actually would fight the devil, Evelyn, in a violin contest.
Mm-hmm. Which version? Yes.
The answer is yes. And yes, people, I know, making Devil Went Down to Georgia jokes is cliche given that I live in Georgia, but I don't fucking care. I like that song. Fuck you.
Fuck you, that's how.
Thank you.
Ah, and we're introduced to Ivy Pepper.
Yeah, that entire sequence was basically all on Rocky's head.
Mm-hmm. And the voice of Ivy is Lisa Raymold.
Not exactly a well-known VA, but KR is familiar with her.
Yeah, I know her for the voice of Kurumi Wendy in Master Detective Archives Raincode, which is a very good game on the Switch. I recommend playing it. Though recently she's been getting some love in a very recent anime.
Hmm?
She plays the three roles, but one of her roles is Fallon Toden in Delicious in Dungeon.
Oh! That's the one that Nami's he's his Netflix actor is in, right?
Yes, the anime that is done by Studio Trigger. Yes, that Studio Trigger. And funny enough, another VA is that is in this film is in the dub. But we'll get to him later.
And then we have Freckle.
Calvin Freckle McCormick, voiced by Belshepper Rusape Jr., who is a smaller VA, but I've actually heard him in a few things. Like he's the voice of Kakeru Sengoku in Horimiya, and returned in Horimiya: The Missing Pieces. You might recognize him as the photographer in My Dress Up Darling.
Oh, also, looking also, there is one small little detail I do notice upon future viewings.
That being,
Notice the faces of some of the characters, like here.
you could still see some of the sketch lines.
Yeah, a little awkward, but hey, it's a pilot. I'm willing to excuse it.
You, everyone starts somewhere. And he was also in My Hero Academia as a character named Ending.
Might have been a one-off character.
Yeah, one of the smaller villains. And was also in Metallic Rouge as well. So nice to see both smaller VAs getting some more work recently. Rocky, I think I found a Bullwinkle.
For those who are confused what exactly they're doing here basically they're digging up the grave of someone else because said person and wanted to be buried with their booze.
So in a sense, grave robbing.
Pretty much. Also, I love the detail when it comes to them being cats. And it's the fact that certain moments like spook them, and when their tails actually react.
Mm-hmm.
Nice attention to detail. I always appreciate when animation basically takes advantage of like a different like the kind of animal that a character is and uses it to make them more expressive.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway,
There are some things that just can't be translated in live action.
exactamundo.
Yeah, but they got him. What do you mean they got him?
Also, show me your crowbar skills. That's what she said.
Okay, Gordon Freeman. Do. And
Ruh-roh!
that's not my flashlight. Beep.
And thus we have two of our villains for the pilots.
Seraphine and Nicodeme.
Voiced by
Benny Lotham and Malcolm Ray, respectively. Now, Benny is no stranger to voice acting, as she's been part of the Lackadaisy comic dubs, along with the other casts that I mentioned. But she's been in a few shows more recent times. She was in an episode of Spidey and His Amazing Friends as Cyclist, but most people probably know Benny as Don Malto in Transformers Earthspark.
Oh, right!
Dot Malto, correction. And as for Malcolm, that may not sound familiar to most people, but he's been he's been working with Channel Awesome for a while. During
Oh,
the era where Doug does like all the skits.
I'm assuming he doesn't still work with Channel Awesome.
I I recall he still does, but I think like he's trying to branch out to, you know,
Yeah,
have his name out in the crowd.
at least he's trying to find work outside of working with Doug. Anyway.
Because he was also part of Demo Reel.
Oh God, don't even remind me of that train wreck.
Yeah. Though he did also help with a few abridged stuff. Not much, not ones we know, but he was in parts like Justice League Doom abridged and Suicide Squad abridged 2. Ticket to Heck.
Not familiar with either of those. Also, we have Mordecai, voiced by, of all people, Prosy D. Yes,
Yep,
that
that
Prosy
Prosy D.
D.
AKA,
I'm shocked too.
AKA Sung Wong Cho, who's made a name for himself in both internet and anime dubs. And as I stated before, he's part of Delicious in Dungeon 2.
Awesome.
As a character named Senshi.
Cool.
He even has fun like reading like character like Twitter tweets with his character's voice.
Nice. Always gotta appreciate someone who has fun with their characters.
Oh, I also just realized Malcolm was in Hellsing Ultimate Abridged.
Wait, what?
Apparently, he was credited as Sergeant Klaus in episode 5.
I didn't realize that Malcolm wasn't in Hellsing Ultimate. Might have been under a pseudonym originally.
Yeah, probably. Oh, yes, yes, yes.
Ruh-roh. Also, my personal favorite, a Tommy gun.
Ha!
That's thinking one mask reference. You know, I've never
Rude.
seen that movie.
We should have you guys enjoy it. Give that a watch. I must P-A-R-T. Why? Because I gotta.
Oh shit. Whoa!
Dang, I missed. I never miss.
Sable Stone and Quarry Incorporated. Okay, let's be honest
Now,
here. That car would be inoperable by this point.
definitely. That would have been damaged. We're
Or rather,
okay!
or rather. Now that's a lot of damage!
Nothing a little flex tape can't fix. Never mind.
Nice save there, Freckle. You could tell Michael lives for playing characters like this.
Yeah.
Oh shit! Demolitions.
Uh-oh. And suddenly a giant pair of teeth with eyes in it comes out and says, "Welcome to the amazing digital circus!"
That's a puny ass gun.
Casey said please. It all started when I was born. Oh, good thing he noticed. Would have been a short pilot.
I also love the clock ticking effect whenever Mordecai's fully focused on something, and really cool, honestly. Gotcha. Ah, shit. Uh-oh. Oh, here comes my favorite moment in this entire pilot. He's fucking nuts!
You see cats? I see 4. C4?
Oh, we got blood.
Ooh.
Oh, shit!
Uh-oh. Quick, throw grenades in it. Hey, who busted our water tower home? Wasn't me this time.
Okay, I love the little attention to detail, the fact that all the cats are basically terrified of the water that came out.
I mean,
Definitely
they're
outside.
cats, so
He hesitated. Interesting.
Fascinating.
Makes you wonder if he has some sort of connection with one of them, like say if he knows Pepper.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe family?
We'll have to wait and see.
And yes, we know the comic is out, so we could easily check, but we don't like being spoiled on this shit. Yeah, people?
Where's the fun in that?
Exactly! don't think he cares.
Hmm. Of course I am.
Little Daisy Cafe. And thus we meet another one of the characters. It's Mitzi.
Voiced by Ash Wagner, who has mostly only done Lackadaisy related stuff, mainly the comic dubs and the big breakthrough.
Still, though, at least he's making a name for herself.
Hmm. They, since they are they are trans from what I'm seeing.
Yes, Horatio, voiced by.
Let me find it. Horatio. Walter Thomas Viola, who IMDb credits as the Realizer 367,
Must be an internet personality.
an internet personality who's done a few things like Entity Neo, was in a TV series, Unexpected Guest as an editor. And was also a co-editor for Darth Vader, Dark Lord of the Sith comic dub.
Interesting. And here we have Wick Sable. Oh,
Let me see. Wick Sable. Voiced by Bradley Gareth, who has been starting to do a lot of anime work.
ah,
He voices Giljerk in Gundam G-Witch.
G-Witch.
Mhm. He's now involved with the new Digimon redubs, as Greymon and Metal Greymon in our war game, and Angemon
Ooh,
and Seraphimon in Hurricane Touchdown.
ooh, nice.
He's in Metallic Rouge. He's in does a few voices for Spy Family. He's in Tribe 9 and voices Hikage Shinomori in My Hero Academia.
Fascinating. And then we have Zib.
Voiced by Valentine Stokes, who hasn't been in much from what I'm seeing.
That's a shame.
So I recognize him in Tribe 9. Oh wait, hold on. I'm checking another thing. IMDb. He was in a few episodes of Death Battle. He was
Ooh.
he was in Natsu versus Ace. He was, of course, Ace. And he was Reverse Flash in Goku Black versus Reverse Flash.
Oops. Was that important?
Hmm. Though we also know him for an episode of Ruby, as he was the voice of Ambrosius, the
Oh.
male genie character from the one episode they used him.
Right, him! And Victor.
Voiced by Jason Marn.
Oh, Jason
Marnocha.
Marnocha, right!
Yep.
He's
Who
one.
has
Yeah,
been do-
he's
one that's been.
he's one that actually made quite a name for himself. He's the voice. He's been the voice of Megatron for a while.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and in addition, he's also play the Joker and the Joker versus Sweet Tooth.
Mm-hmm.
And also voiced Deathstroke in Deadpool vs. Deathstroke.
Mm-hmm.
Did I miss any of them?
And let me see. Since I just saw it though. Dang, I just saw it right now. But he's been really doing a lot. He was Marco in Meadow Runner.
Let's see here. Aha! Right. Yes. Okay. He was. Oh, right. He was also. He was Lobo in. Oh, in. He was Lobo. Oh, in Ghost Rider versus Lobo, and. Oh no! Wait, he wasn't Joker. He was Darth Vader.
Right. Also, another Digimon, current Digimon voice, since he's taking over the role as Genai in our war game.
Oh, nice. He's also
and a
voiced.
newsman.
He's also. He also voiced a minor character in season 15 of Red vs. Blue.
Again, work is work.
Which, for the record, people.
Involved,
Now,
with the Cybertron trilogy.
Yeah, he was Megatron in that, which.
And Galvatron. But yeah, work is work.
He was also Katana Man and Chainsaw Man. He was Nicholson in Yashahime.
I know him for the voice of Keiichiro Nijimura in JoJo Part 4.
But, yeah, needless to say, Mr. Marnocha has made quite a name for himself over the few years. Also, I will say that. Also, for those who are wondering, yes, we know about Red vs. Blue's finale movie. Yes, we're going to be looking at it at one point, and here's the thing, people. We're going to be looking at it at the exact day it premieres here on the Roundup. So look forward to that, folks.
Mm-hmm. Keep working on it. JJ is all, and JJ is also voiced by Malcolm. And now
Survey says.
spill dropped.
I will say that. Hey, this is Jason does a decent does a decent and convincing Russian accent,
Mm-hmm.
which is not an easy task to accomplish.
Duh.
Okay, no one likes to show off their KR.
Nah, that's as much as I could do.
Ah,
Oh, wait a minute. I just checked the dubbing wiki. Jason Marmocho is also in Blazar.
wait, what?
Yeah, he voices some additional voices, but one notable role, he was Yapul.
What? No way. Really?
Yep, I'm checking dubbing wiki, which usually like tries to at least look into who like tweets and stuff for like proof and evidence. Note to self: rewatch Blazar dubbed because I've only watched it subbed. And
I need to watch Blazar. Or I only saw the first few episodes. Anyway. I love that reaction from Freckle. Oh, he's like, nope.
upset cat trail.
She did not fix it.
Never mind. Meanwhile, JJ in the back's like playing taps.
I love how that was funny.
Music gets louder. Sorry. First, you put your left paw in, then your left paw out, then the left paw in, and you shake it all about. Aw.
I do, I do like the style of the end credits. Very creative, to say the least.
A mix of like half live action slash stop motion with some animation in betweens. That and doing like the old fashioned layers.
Like onions?
No!
Ah,
I even had to do the Shrek no sound. Even the old nope animation style flip of one camera
hey, look at that
with
poster.
another. That looks familiar. Special thanks to all these people.
Up, post-credit scene. And finally, we have Asa Sweet, voiced by.
Also voiced by Jason Marnocha.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
And that's the pilot. So that was the Lackadaisy pilot. Honestly, I really enjoyed it.
Overall, I am intrigued to see what they do with this.
Agreed, and we do know that they already have that Michael Kovac has already finished up recording voice lines for this, thanks to an update on Twitter. So we know the season 1 is coming out at one point. We don't know when though. Now then, can someone summon the Flyboy?
that
I'll
one's
ask.
done? Hold on, I'm on it.
Alright, I'll let you handle that.
Still though, I very much enjoyed this. This is very well animated, and the voice acting's top notch. I will say this: Michael Kovac kind of steals the show as Rocky.
Yeah, he really does a good job with the role.
Michael's gonna go far when it comes to voice acting, and I can tell.
Mm-hmm.
He's really become quite the MVP when it comes to doing indie work. In addition to voicing in Jax, he's also voicing Rocky here. Here, he's voicing N and Drones. So I have to ask this, KR, RYGM. Of all the characters in the Lackadaisy pilot, you guys got any favorites?
Hmm. So far, I am liking Ivy. I like, though I think it's partly because I'm so used to her voice as Kurumi, and I still hear her Kurumi voice out of Ivy.
Ah. Let me see if I can DM him.
Ooh, I also did find something. Oh, he's typing. I think I'll share this in Artist Corner.
Uh-huh.
Because it's two things. This is the first one he's drawn.
Oh,
Fantastic
nice.
Four, but it's like the four animated Spider-Man, particularly 90s Spider-Man, Spectacular, the CGI one, and Unlimited. But they also did a part 2, which includes the others. The classic 60s, the 2017 one, the 80s one, and of course Ultimate.
Yeah, he said joke order without him.
Well, damn.
Ah.
Well then, looks like you'll have to take care of going over production history when it comes to this, KR.
Guess I might as well have to.
Now then, and now our feature presentation.
Doo-doo-doo-doo.
Everybody get up, it's time to slam now. We got the real jam going down. Welcome to the Space Jam. Here's your chance, do your dance at the Space Jam. Alright.
Okay, can someone hit skip? Thank you. Okay, let me just find I just realized that we
Sorry, I accidentally hit pause, but I guess that'll have to do for now.
That's fine. Oh shit, I almost forgot to make the second poster. Not to worry. Easily fixed. So, Kara, you want to go over the fact that this movie, that the origin of this movie started from fucking Nike commercials?
Yes, starting in 92/93, two Super Bowl Nike ads called Air Jordan and Aerospace Jordan, respectively, aired on television that featured both Michael Jordan and, of course, Bugs Bunny. He chose Bugs Bunny for the next campaign because because the character was his, quote, childhood hero. Directed by Joe Pica, Air Jordan took 6 months and a $1 million budget to make. It was hindered by reluctance from Warner Brothers to allow Nike to modernize Bugs' character. However, the commercial success of both ads was a nice bit of research for Warner Brothers to understand that Bugs' character still had relevance and to tie it in with Michael, explained by Joe Pica. This led to the company greenlighting the film featuring Jordan and Bugs, along with the others, which came out on a plane meeting between a Nike executive and producer, Ivan Reitman. Yes, that Ivan Reitman. Jordan was offered a movie deal previously, but his manager, David Falk, turned them all down because he felt the basketball icon could only act as himself, which, given his track record, explains a lot. The project was closed when Jordan retired from basketball in '93, only to be reopened in '95 when Jordan returned as a basketball player. Well, I'm not kidding here, this actually did happen. Falk pitched the idea to several major studios without a story or script written.
What?
One of them,
How do you do
yeah,
that?
they just figured, hey, here's Michael Jordan with the Looney Tunes. This stuff writes itself.
Huh. Anyway,
Yeah,
I'll
had a,
be right back. I'm going to go make popcorn and grab a drink. Carry on.
one of them was Warner Brothers, which tried to create a more adult, sophisticated material that deviated from the formula set by Disney in the animated film market. After Warner Brothers initially rejected Falk's pitch, he called the consumer production division leader, Dan Romaniel, reacting in surprise the studio would turn down a project having potential of high-selling merchandise. Pico was informed about the project only months before the start of principal photography. In addition to being hired as director, he also revised the script, including writing a scene where Jordan hits a home run after he returns to Earth that was filmed, but ultimately never used. Spike Lee was also interested in helping Pico with the screenplay, but Warner Brothers blocked him from the project out of dissatisfaction from how he funded Malcolm X. Yes, that Malcolm X from 1992. For casting, according to Pica, it was difficult to get most actors with Space Jam due to its odd premise. I mean, they're going to have to work with an animated character and an athlete. Are you serious? They just didn't want to do it. Uh, a certain popular movie calls, let me see, what was it called? Who Framed Roger Rabbit? Anyway, before Wayne Knight was cast as Stan, his initial choices were Michael J. Fox and Chevy Chase. Yes, we almost got Marty McFly in this, whom he had worked with on Doritos commercials. Warner Brothers rejected both actors. Great Scott. Jason Alexander also turned down the role. The easiest actor to obtain were the NBA players, except for, correct, apologies for the butchering of these names, this name, George Murtason, and that's with like a few H's in here. Bill Murray's appearance was present in the script from the beginning, but the filmmakers were unable to book him until the filming started. There are rumors that George had to beg Murray to be in the film. Wow, you know they were desperate when they had to beg for him. Reitman, serious about the voice actors for the established Looney Tunes characters being far better than the original voice actor Mel Blanc, rest in peace, and not just replications, was very involved with voice casting. Joe Alaskey, one of Blanc's successors since the latter's death, was put by Reitman through a set of auditions, which lasted for months until Alaskey grew tired of auditioning and blacked out and backed out from the project. Dang. Billy Billy West learned of Space Jam through Reitman on the Howard Stern Show, who was producing Stern's film Private Parts. Private Reitman was impressed with West's voice talent, as he's nowadays known for a lot of voice work now, and asked him if he could voice an audition for Space Jam, which West accepted. And after doing the audition, he landed the role of Bugs Bunny and Elmer Fudd, respectively. The casting director originally planned several voice cameos, however, that did not work out, and Danny DeVito ended up being the only celebrity voice actor in the film. Which, honestly, it's Danny DeVito. That's that's a good choice. Which was for Mr. Swackhammer, who was originally planned to be played by Jack Palance. Swackhammer was also planned to be a live-action character until the very final dates of development, with Dennis Hopper possibly playing the role due to his friendship with Pika. Really, Dennis Lee Hopper. Let's see. One thing I heard was that Ivan Reitman, when they were thinking about going ahead with this movie, had phoned up Robert Zemeckis about Who Framed Roger Rabbit and asked, "Do you have any advice that we should do to make a movie like this?" And he said, "Don't do it. It nearly killed me." Said by supervising animator Neil Boyle. Wow. And knowing a few things, the scale. The classic animation faction for Warner Brothers, which animated the commercials and was located in Sherman Oaks, Los Angeles, was originally planned to be the only company responsible for Space Jam. However, after only a week, the animation was so complicated that Warner Brothers contacted more studios, including reassigning the feature animation division in Glendale from working on Quest for Camelot to Space Jam. That also explains a lot. Tens of classic animation members, including the production animation director Tony Cervoni, which, pardon, apologies for mispronouncing that name. They were taken out of the faction to become involved throughout production, and development artists were reassigned to animation jobs, including supervising animator Bruce Woodside, who had little faith in the project. Like, like so many other animators, I adore the classic Warner Brothers characters, but I really had little hope that tying them to a massive anchor of an apparently doomed marketing scheme could actually give them successful second life in features. Dang. A lot of people who tried making this had little faith in this movie. All in all. Also, welcome back.
Oh, did you literally just finish up?
I finished a script, but we'd be here all day if I read all of it.
Yeah,
Like-
probably best.
Like, you know who we almost got for the for the portrayal of Stan?
Who?
Michael J. Fox
What?
and Chevy Chase. But Warner Brothers rejected both.
Good.
And also, Swaghammer was apparently planned to be live action, but they decided to just have him stick to being animated.
Also,
And Danny DeVito was the only voice actor that was a celebrity voice actor in the cast.
also, oh, and they wanted to kick out Chevy Chase because he's an asshole.
And I want to kick Chevy Chase out because he's an asshole.
See this Frenchie? I can make him say whatever I want. White Chicks was amazing.
White Chicks was amazing.
He believes it too.
Oh wait, hold on. Let me try it. Space Jam 2 was amazing.
Space
Space Jam
Jam
2
2 was amazing.
The worst part is he believes it. Ugh.
Nice one, KR. Okay, so my history. So okay, two things. One thing I almost forgot to mention when it came to Lackadaisy. For those who are into having a little bit, who want a little bit more fun when it comes to the Lackadaisy, look up the song "Liquid Gold" by Paranoid DJ. Hey, it was officially endorsed by the Lackadaisy cast too. With Michael Kovac even supplying singing. Also, we have a little housekeeping to do when it comes to our TMNT Forever riff. KR, you know what I'm talking about.
Oh?
That little info we learned involving how a certain someone one played interference when it came to the 87 Turtles.
Oh yeah.
Hold on, real quick. So remember people when I basically blamed Laird for what happened to the 87 Turtles? Well,
Yeah, he was still kind of bias, and I think the writers kind of felt that way, which is why they wrote him that way.
Well, I sure hope somebody picks up that phone, because I f***ing called it!
Called it!
Ah,
Fucking called
wow.
it! Which, look,
What?
I understand why Laird has such an axe to grind with the 87 Turtles, but the fact of the matter is, they have their fans.
Mm-hmm.
Disrespecting
I
them.
can understand why, because he was the creator of the original comic, and having the show deviate from what it was one of his projects is can be a little iffy for some people, but still, people did grow up with this series, and disrespecting it can be seen as rude and petty.
It honestly does come off as petty.
Especially when the animation crew did go out of their way to keep the animation authentic. They even added a brown tint on the colors to make it look like they came out of the 80s.
Which is a nice touch.
Mm-hmm. Heck, Peter was reluctant to even have a Ninja Turtles series at all. But they had to show him, oh, we will do the series that you originally envisioned, with some, blessings on what we can change and what we can't.
It honestly sounds like Laird was very much was very controlling of his property.
Mm-hmm. He even had to reluctantly agree to the demands of the higher-ups, flipping the bill and trusting that we could get them to a point where it was not as horrible, because trust me, and quote from Emilio, fast forward and Back to the Sewers could have been way worse.
Oh, jeez. No, he did not. He hated them. He hated the 87 Turtles.
Him and Kevin were very not big fans.
Not big fans. Not big fans. They hated it.
More like not big fans, because it's one of those, like, you create something and most people remember it from something you weren't as involved with.
Oh, so it's pride.
Yeah, a sense of pride.
So, okay, I have a fun little history when it comes to Space Jam.
Mm-hmm.
So, as I said before, in our Back in Action riff. Oh, hi, Sentai.
Hello. Hello.
Right on
Hi,
time.
Sentai.
Right on time.
Oh, so we are doing it.
We are indeed. We just finished watching the Lackadaisy pilot.
I just figured that was too late for some of you.
Nah.
All right.
Also, ZM hates my Ghost Trick deck.
I can tell.
Yeah. Let me guess. You had him with the Angel of Mischief?
Oh, no. I kept using Ghost Trick Merry-Go-Round and Ghost Trick Knight.
Ah.
And also Ghost Trick Mansion.
Oh, yeah.
Anyway.
But that's neither here nor there. But so, okay, I first learned about Space Jam when it in its very contents from this book.
Oh, God. Scholastic. And there are all those book fairs.
Hey, Sentai, how do you feel?
Old. Yeah, YPM, for context, some elementary schools have what they call a book fair. We have kind of like a magazine for like the different kinds of books you get from Scholastic. The same people who gave us like Magic School Bus, gods. But as for me, another piece of course, I had Space Jam on VHS.
Also, oh,
I remember like renting the movie a lot, and sometimes I would go to like the mall and they pass by through those like Sears where they had like those big TVs,
Oh,
and
yeah.
they would have Space Jam playing on them.
Yes.
And I
also,
would like just stand there and watch while while waiting for everybody else to finish.
Also, another thing when it comes to me is one of the ways I basically was exposed to Space Jam was okay, so my back in elementary school, our teacher had this drawer full of stuff that you basically where you could get one thing from it if you behaved well enough. And some of the things that I grabbed from those were strange alien figures that I'd never seen before. But and then it wasn't until later that I learned where those alien figures came from.
Those being the Monstars.
Yeah, I believe I had the orange one and the green one.
Okay, let me see if I can. Let's see. You said it was the. Okay, hold on a minute. One stars. Okay, give me the colors again.
Green and orange.
Green and orange.
And apparently this was these figures were originally done by Playmates.
Okay.
Funny, we were talking about turtles, and now we're back to Playmates.
That is funny. Let's see. Space Jam. That would be. And I'm not joking here. His name is Pound.
Makes sense, since you know.
It was the green one.
Yeah.
And that would be Bang.
Bang and Pound.
Well, of course, there's 3 others.
Well, yeah,
We'll
okay,
get to
okay.
them when we. I think we'll get to them when we, see them in the movie.
Fair enough.
That's basically a thing that shows like the complete set when it comes to all of them.
Huh. God, I'm already starting to hear the Space Jam thing go through my head.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, so this movie is important for not only being
Sorry.
Also, this movie is important for not only being the first big Looney Tunes movie in years, but it also is responsible for the creation of a certain character. But
Yes.
we'll get to her.
Wait. Oh,
Yeah.
right.
Her.
Shh. We'll get to her.
Anyway,
we'll get to her.
So we get started.
Yes. Now, unfortunately, due to the idiocy that of David Zaslav, this movie is no longer available on HBO Max.
Hey, Zaslav.
Now, thankfully, if you want to, you can and rent it on Amazon Prime Video. But since
Tire of your insolence.
thank you, thank you. But unfortunately, due to the fact that I'm trying to save money at the moment,
Understandable.
because apparently I did not make the last car payment, and I owe Dad at least $330.
Damn.
Yeah, that's how much the car payment is per month.
You said it was 330, is that right?
Yes.
Per month.
Yes.
No, times. Do that. Oof.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did the math. 3960. Of course, I did times 12, so.
Anyway. Now then. Let's jump straight into it with Space Jam.
Though there will be a few elephants in the room that we will have to discuss.
What? Oh.
The old Warner Brothers logo when Bugs just...
I miss this old logo.
So do I. Hell, my favorite one? the one that was used for Wacko's Wish. Remember, DL?
Hmm.
Oh yeah.
The one where you have books on the left, and then you see Wacko like take a bite out of the logo. Ah, yes, Ivan Reitman. Let's see, what other work has he done? Oh, son of
A good
bitch.
song, but man, F the singer. F
Ian
you, R.
Steele?
Kelly.
Oh, right, R. Kelly. By the way, guys,
Summer 1973.
about
Yeah.
Ivan Reitman. It's not the first film we've seen him direct.
Hmm.
These
Yeah.
ones he was freaking Ghostbusters.
Hmm. OG Ghostbusters.
Well, Ghostbusters and Ghostbusters 2. Let's see, who
Yeah.
is his father?
If explaining R. Kelly situation, we'd be here all day.
Fair enough.
Oh.
Long story short, he has a lot of sexual abuse cases. Some even going as far as CP.
Yikes.
Yeah. Doesn't help he produced the music for this movie.
Let's see. I think I got the right one. What was the name of Michael's dad? That's short. Fine.
Apparently the actor is Thornberry.
Sounds familiar. I know I've seen him somewhere. Oh, now I know why I've seen him before. In the first Independence Day, he was one of the pets.
Hmm. He has a few cases of his work. He was in Texas Chainsaw 3D as Sheriff Hooper.
I never seen it, so. Oop, and we lost my gem.
And now for the biggest earworm of movie history.
Hell yeah.
Come on and slam if you want to jam.
I'm sorry. I'm trying not to sing along.
Newman.
Dewey! I'm sorry. I'm trying not to sing along.
It is hard to.
Yeah. Also, DL, we lost YGM.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Hold on. Oh, it looks like she's offline.
Oh
Huh.
shoot.
Must
Got
be
an
been
internet issue.
disconnected.
Probably. She's not talking around of karaoke.
Up.
Funny enough, speaking of
You're back
actors,
online.
all right. Speaking of actors, apparently Bill Murray had been planned for the beginning, but he was unable to gotten earlier.
Mm-hmm.
It went as bad to the point there was rumors that Jordan had to beg Murray to be in the film.
Wow.
At the Space Jam. It's that hard.
Yeah.
The song is so iconic that it's been remixed a lot.
Yeah.
I mean, just type Space Jam remixes and you'll find a sea of them. Because it's just that catchy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, let me. Yeah, I got it. I got it. There we go.
Written by 4 writers.
Yep.
Sometimes that can lead to some
Ever
decent
do?
things and too many cooks. Especially with a movie that
Oh,
that
let's see.
no, no,
I guess I
no.
was wrong.
Apparently for a movie that quote was pitched without a script or story written. I'm not kidding, Sentai.
Huh.
Mm-hmm.
Huh.
The crazy thing is, this actually happened.
Yeah, because if I remember right, I think he had like some sort of like big like I don't know, like misunderstanding with one of the players or something along those lines.
Mm-hmm.
Moron Mountain.
Yes. On Mountain. Resents left. Resents left and must go out to play. Yes,
Of
I
course
It's like-
went
there.
there.
It's like, wait, hold on. I know what this is.
What?
This isn't Moron Mountain. This is Action and Park.
Oh, oh,
Not to
Oh,
sound like that
you-
guy, but
it's an infamous water park that had a lot of trouble
like
It-
and
it-
accidents.
You want to know what his nickname is? Is
What?
Sentai Class Action Park.
Oh.
Yeah. If you want to learn more about it, Sentai, I recommend looking up Defunct Land.
Got it.
They do a lot of like history of like lost parks and rides that are no longer active,
Fair enough.
and it even goes through like the history of how they started and where things went wrong.
And needless to say, the park was not managed well.
Ah, fair enough. Fair enough. Hey, keep going.
Behold, the utopia Zaslav envisions for his company.
Oh God. Oh,
See any more, Ray?
yes. Mr. Swackhammer, voiced by Danny fucking DeVito.
Mm-hmm. And since you were here for when I mentioned this, you know what they almost did?
What?
They almost made him live action.
What?
And
Yeah, the original plan was to have Swackhammer be live action in contrast to the Monstars.
Yeah, I'm glad they didn't go with that.
yeah. Also, you want to say is for Swackhammer in the Japanese dub for this?
Anyone we're familiar with?
Takeshi Ono.
Takeshi
Yeah.
Ono.
So he was King Piccolo in Dragon Ball.
Oh. So
Yeah.
you want to know who almost got to be live action Swackhammer?
Cool.
Apparently, Dennis Hopper, possibly playing the role due to his friendship with the director.
Given how much of a cartoon character Dennis Hopper was in the Mario movie, yeah, I could see it.
Mhm.
There's gonna be other ones. Kind of like one.
Also,
Welcome back.
Ah,
welcome back, YGM. We were worried we would get to do this without you.
I'm gonna take a guess.
Also,
Oh, can
sorry.
I say this? Did your internet give out on you? Deal. We are familiar with this guy. With
Hmm?
I don't know. Question.
Oh,
Who did Caslab release toy wise?
Oh, right! That's Saurus!
Uh-huh.
Cool.
Yep.
nice.
Anyway.
Also, if you look closely, you'll see Jackhammer dropping in his monster cognitive for his Magnum Dong.
What?
A Danny DeVito reference,
Danny DeVito reference.
since
Yeah.
Swackhammer is the voice.
Yeah.
Oh, so anyway, I started blasting.
Get me Batman.
Also, get used to a lot of close-up shots of this movie does.
Mm-hmm. Ah. Right. It's always right.
Always.
Not really, because there's sometimes.
Unless you talk to Zazzle, otherwise he'll say the customer is always wrong.
No.
But he'll listen to like the doofuses that still say Velma's doing good. It needs a season 3. Said no one
Wait,
ever.
Wait,
By the by, apparently the thing is,
Why you want to speak?
well, sorry.
wait. People
I'm
actually
joking.
want a season 3 for Velma?
No, that's the joke.
That was the joke.
Also, here's the thing. So, according to Saberspark, that actually is a lie.
Yeah, like I said,
Yeah.
not always because
No. Here's the thing.
no,
The whole
the
thing with
whole
Velma
season
season 2.
It's
Oh!
just season 1, part 2.
Right. I remember watching that.
It's kind of like what happened with Cuphead, where they're like, here's season 2, but it's actually just season 1, part 2 that we cut off and made it into a season 2.
Mm-hmm. Anyway. Now we're introduced to the Nutlucks. The purple one there, that is Pumpkins, voiced by Catherine Reitman. She hasn't done anything else. Oh, Rapid Fire, one of Wile E. Coyote cartoons. The monitor above is showing Duck Dodgers.
Oh, that memorable cartoon.
And
Looney.
the
Ah! Duck Dodgers!
also,
There he is, Duck Dodgers. It is
yeah,
crazy that oh hey, they have Boomerang.
Also, if you look to, there's the one where Elmer's a farmer and his wife wants Elmer to basically
I
roast
think
Daffy.
the
for
cartoon
dinner.
shows up twice if you look closely.
That's what I was getting at. Let's see, there's High Diving Hair. I think it's one of the Rapid Fire cartoons. But yeah, we haven't got the Blanco yet, have we?
Also,
No, wait, I'm wrong. That was Nut that was speaking.
another thing. And apparently, at least speaking of Boomerang, apparently there's going to be a new cartoon channel called Me TV Tunes.
Yes, I actually did remember seeing that on my Facebook, and I'm
They
only
already
gonna
have
ask,
a lot of cartoons on their list.
although I asked for one, well, actually, 2. Okay, make it 3. 3 certain cartoons from my childhood:
Those being
Centurions, SWAT Cats, and the Herculoids. Bring those 3 in, I will be happy.
I'm curious what kind of cartoons they'll bring in. It basically sounds like they're combining Cartoon Network and Boomerang. Right.
Boomerang.
And by combining those two, you've got a massive pool to pull from.
Oh hell yeah! You kidding?
I mean, hell, one of the cartoons that's shown on the new logo is Shaolin Showdown.
Shaolin Showdown.
We need to look at that cartoon at one point. Anyway, moving right along.
They even gone as far as bringing back Speed Racer
Huh. Oh yeah, Blanco here.
and
Cherokee
the
Jane.
The Mask cartoon.
Oh, I'm familiar. Oh, guys, we're actually familiar with Blanco's voice actress, uh, Ch- uh, Charity James in
All
the
right.
new
Oh,
Batman. In the Batman Adventures. That's Rocket. That's Roxy Rocket,
Oh,
ah,
her.
and also in Gargoyles.
The more, the
That
more,
is,
the more, the more forgettable Batman villain.
yeah. Also in Godzilla series, that's Dr. Elsie Chapman.
right. I remember her.
Yeah, which is another show we need to watch at one point. Isn't it sad that an animated movie, excuse me, an animated show got what fixed what was wrong with the '98 movie?
Well, that's
Yeah,
because
they.
people actually gave a shit.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Anyway,
Also, okay, so let's go over the Monstar voice actors.
well, right now they're called the Nerd Books.
Well, the nerd books. Let's see who we got for the nerd books.
Let's see. For Pound, Jocelyn Blue. I'm looking her up right now. She was Zeta in Zim. Let's see. Johnny Bravo. Live a Teenage Robot. Snicket.
Ooh.
Now that I'm familiar with. Already gone over Miss James for Bang June Milby. Nothing else. Focus that we're going over Nuts AWT and AWT is Colleen Wright. Wayne Wright, excuse me. And she actually pulls double in this movie. But I'm gonna keep it to myself because I'm
Oh,
Right.
right, because she voices
Another character.
right.
Yep. Anyway, moving right along. We'll get to the monsters voice after we hear them.
Yeah,
Yeah,
'cause
when they
the
actually show
Nerdlocks,
up.
the Nerdlocks and the Monstars are separate voices.
Yeah. Although I stand for starting them, but I'm gonna keep that to myself, you know. Yeah. Also, I'll try not to go long. What is the Barons versus a suck? KR, do you play baseball?
No.
No,
No,
no, I was asking
I mean
KR.
I've 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 watched I watch baseball from time to time, but not often.
Ah, gotcha. All right, let's see. Ah, yes. Sam Pulek, played by Wayne freaking Knight.
Yep.
We have seen him in such movies like, oh, I don't know, Jurassic Park.
And it's no stranger to voice acting too.
Yeah, because he was the voice of Dojo in Sheldon Showdown. Uh,
Mr. Blick and Cat Scratch, for those who remember that
right,
show.
right. Also, was in one Scooby Doo animated movie. He was also Tantor in Disney's Tarzan the movie. I love the chemistry between these two because it's just absolutely amazing.
So you want to know who were the initial choices that Warner Brothers rejected? Michael J. Fox and Chevy Chase.
Okay, Michael J. Fox could have worked, kind of.
Another actor that was also asked but he turned down the role.
Who?
Jason Alexander.
Oh.
Honestly, I'm glad they didn't go with Chevy Chase. He's an asshole.
Hmm Also, there is something from the that is there. Here's a quote from the supervising animator. One thing I heard was that Ivan Reitman, when they were thinking about going ahead with this movie, had phoned up Robert Zemeckis about Who Framed Roger Rabbit and asked, "Do you have any advice on what we should do to make this movie like this?" And you want to know what his response was?
What?
What?
Don't do it. It nearly killed me.
Yeah, I could see that.
Yeah, that's true. Anyway. All right, now. Let's go. Jared. Meow.
That's been a new TV drone.
Wiggly wiggly. It's like that was Porky.
One must question how the Looney Tunes are basically in the center of the Earth. I would mention something else, but then again, we'd like to pretend that sequel doesn't exist.
Okay. I still need to check it out myself, so...
It's not bad, but it's not good either.
Oh yeah, the voice for Bug,
Hi,
Billy
Billy
West.
West.
and for Elmer...
Also Billy West.
Oh yeah. Yes, Billy pulls a lot, voices a lot, and...
They actually tried
careful.
asking Joe Lasky, who was the successor, to reprise his role, but it lasted months until Lasky grew tired of auditioning and backed out of the project.
Yeah, I will say this about Billy. He does not do terrible bugs.
Not at all, honestly.
Mm-hmm.
I rather enjoy his bugs.
Oh hell yeah! He has the same sort of like no, c'est pas moi.
Poke.
Ooh. And one whopper hit it on the foot. I'm sorry, I'll try not to go wrong.
Wow, you guys are morons.
Well, they are from Moron Mountain.
Uh-huh. So yeah, they're basically they're humor challenged. Here we go. What's up, Don? Like this. Oh.
Oh, yeah!
Bugs, the
Oh, shit! Also, where the hell did they pull those ray guns out?
Cartoon Logic.
Hammer Space?
Hammer Space.
Yep.
Kitchen.
Kitchen.
Fault grind.
Park Grind.
It's cartoon physics.
Wait.
They're gonna take you for a ride? They're gonna take you for a ride?
Marvel vs. Capcom 2.
Oh.
Just as long as you don't call me Shirley.
Just don't call me Newman.
Newman.
I get a lot of that from that place. Also, this location looks familiar to me. Then again, it's
Oh, that
it's probably
house?
been in a few
It-
other movies somehow.
I think this house was used like I want to say. I want to say Home Alone, but I could be wrong.
No, there's too many trees for it.
Yeah, that's what I meant. Right, and here comes Double Dog, named Charles. Yes.
Who and of course the sound effects are done by the Frank Welker.
Of course it be him. Let's see that.
And here is
What's her name?
Juanita Jordan, Jordan's wife.
Played by the lovely Teresa Rendell.
Bulldog.
Oh, guys, we're actually familiar with this woman.
Hmm?
Imagine her being like the quote unquote ex-wife to a house Bond. Bulldog, YGM.
Aww.
And but yeah, that's the actress who plays Wanda from Spawn.
Oh yeah, the '90s
Mhm.
Spawn movie.
Which, okay, I'm just gonna come right out and say it. It's a guilty pleasure.
I mean,
Though
it's
she
not
al-
the
she's
worst
also-
movie.
Yeah. She's also known for playing Teresa Burnett in the Bad Boys movies. You know, the one with Will Smith and Martin Lawrence.
Yep. There's another one we need to probably
but-
watch
but-
at some point.
But what are you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you?
Mm. Oh yeah, I can go for that. That's good comfort right there. Uh-oh. Damn right. Ah, good man. Amy. And I recognize this one too. Now for oh, of course it's actually
Porky Pig, voiced by Bob Bergen.
yep.
Also,
Whoa!
the kids are voiced
Who,
are portrayed by Manor Washington, Eric Gordon, and Penny Bay Bridges, respectively.
Yeah, in Empress new roof deal. That's Bucky the squirrel.
Hmm.
You know,
Oh.
the one that you know, Dad of that? No.
Also, tonight, aliens turn us into slaves.
Wow.
For Daffy, I just got one thing to say to you, DL. Hello there. Yes,
Yep.
that's D. Bradley Baker.
Who I remember as number 4 in The Kids Next Door.
For me, it was this movie. Then of course, one.
He was also the dad in Cow and Chicken.
Ugh.
Never
Wasn't
watched
that
that.
bad.
Trust me.
Well, he's also the
YGM,
voice of Elmer in Fairly Odd Parents.
Trust me, YGM, you have not missed much. Oh, that's Raph. That's my boy Raph. Anyway, moving right along. Would
There's
you
also a
believe?
few characters in Danny Phantom.
Also,
Also, what?
go ahead.
Proceed.
Also, YGM, to tell you this, Daffy wasn't always an asshole. In the early cartoons, he was plain nuts.
Yeah, he was always the cuckoo duck.
Exactly. It's just that after I think few years, he changed it. Oh my god, I recognize that Mexican mouth right there. That's Slowpoke Rodriguez.
Also,
Also, I see Horton. Hey, Pete Puma, how you going? How you doing, buddy?
also,
I say, I'm right here in the background, and everyone forgets me, Foghorn Leghorn.
I have a joke to make here regarding Daffy Duck.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
A cartoon duck? Daffy the cartoon duck!
Yeah.
Oh god. Oh, so see,
I'll
sorry.
always forever remember Duck Amuck, and when they tried making
Yes.
a Bugs Bunny version, it didn't do as good.
Also, there's Charlie the dog, and would you believe me if I tell you that's Horton? Yes, as in Horton, here's a Who.
Ah, the
Fascinating.
classic one.
Anyway, right along. Ah, Picky Buzzard.
And nobody takes them seriously.
Well, of course. I mean, you got little aliens who, yes, Pumpkinhead and I see the 3 bears.
Yosemite Sam.
Oh shit!
Sam. Yeah, one who voices Sam in this movie. Mind playing a sound clip for me?
Which one?
Give me the goofy yell, please. Damn it.
Oh, Bill Farmer!
Yep. I walked right into that.
Cool!
Yep. We ain't going anywhere with you. Yep.
Voicing both Yosemite Sam and Foghorn Leghorn.
Yes. Fox uses the freaking animation for dummies book to give to basically.
That's a
but dude,
reference.
what's that thing? Oh, it was a Patton. It's not the first time Bugs is dressed as some part of the military, because in Bugs's bonnets, Bugs was a drill sergeant.
Mm-hmm. And Bill also voices Sylvester.
Yep.
I thought I saw a Pookie Cat.
Oh. Ding.
Nerd Lux can't jump.
Oh my gosh, one of the three bops along with one of the leprechauns. I've never played basketball. Okay, not to lie, I have, but just for my own amusement.
I have there's a basketball court nearby.
Mm-hmm.
I never cared for the sport.
Oh,
Best players in the world.
New York City, Knicks versus
Okay,
Phoenix.
Godzilla.
1 year before a giant iguana attacks. Uh-huh.
I know this song.
That's the way I like it. Go with the
Right.
cover. Oh look, Charles Barkley. Funny we mentioned
Yep.
Godzilla earlier.
Oh, right.
Huh?
There actually was
Oh.
that's a crossover that actually happened.
Yeah, I think, not Snickers, trying to remember which commercial it's for.
I think it was like for shoes.
Didn't Charles Barkley fight Godzilla at one point?
Yes, that's what we're
That's what
talking
we were
about.
talking about.
Give me a minute. Give me a moment. Yeah, it was a Nike commercial. So you're right.
Which the effects were done by I'm forgetting their name. Industrial Lights and Magic.
Ah,
Yes, the people behind Star Wars
huh.
made the
Nice.
Godzilla suit.
Let's illustrate.
He's mine.
I still love that. Yes. It doesn't go to the desk. What?
What's my motivation for the world? Act like you have no idea what you're doing. So
I wonder-
basically, what you told. So, and I have no idea. But you didn't give me a script. Good, you're good. You're doing well.
Yeah. Which, if I remember right, he got it from I think all his memories of how to play.
Yeah.
Not so. It has been a while since I've watched this, so
Also,
yes.
I recall this from the book. They actually changed it from the book.
Really?
In the book, it was basically like a vial of some kind.
Yeah, the
Huh.
book. I think there was probably. I believe the book may have had like some early drafts that were only in the book before they were rechanged for the movie.
I could see that.
Yeah, that could do it.
It makes sense. And books are usually finished like way before movies are even finished with fully scripted.
Especially like I don't know, like some mangas.
I think that radiation when fighting that giant lizard's been a little hard on you.
And here we have Captain Lyric. Yeah, a lot of the players actually play themselves,
Yeah,
which honestly is pretty cool.
pretty cool.
Ah,
Though it does come
there
at the
it is.
cost of their sports stars, not actors.
Yeah, but but yeah, I don't know if we're going over the housekeeper. Uh, that was Baby Drake.
Oh!
Uh, let's see, Proud Family. I'm trying not to make a you know what.
Time for some product placement on the side.
Oh, just wait. It gets better.
Oh yeah, I'm aware.
With product placement.
I mean, look at the side.
Oh,
What do you see?
right there, in his hand.
Oh, wait, just wait till Newman says out loud.
Did he order McDonald's?
Yes.
Ding, 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 ding. And he just name listed a lot of products.
Also, guys, you know I'm trying not to make. You know, a joke I'm trying not to make here. Take a guess.
What?
No, just take a guess. What are we dealing with right now?
A quarantine?
Well, it has to do with the quarantine.
Mummy? Are you my mummy?
God damn it.
Hey, look,
But
everyone's
yeah.
dressed as Psycho Mantis.
But
You
yeah,
like Castlevania, don't you?
but yeah, in Proud Family, she was one of the Darnell sisters. So would you say Daphne's trying to be gorgeous?
No.
I went there. Ooh, Looney Tunes doing Kamen Rider. That'd be interesting.
Well,
Yeah,
you
it's
say
Kamen
that!
Rider. Ooh. Fine, not Digivolve. No.
Good thing our
Don't
clothes
get down here. Don't get down here.
grew with us.
Also, it's a good thing that when they basically grew giant size, they magically grew basketball jerseys too.
Yep. Now
Yep.
let's get to their voices, shall we? Yep. Let's play, please. Let's see.
How do you know yourself without wearing pants?
Well, actually, they're wearing shorts. But yeah, for Buckus, well, Monster Buckus, Durian Hairwood. Let's see. Oh, Dio, you're familiar with him. In Spectacular Spider-Man, Doc Bromwell.
Oh.
And oh my god, Dio, we're also familiar
Oh.
with the video game wise.
Hmm?
Revengeance.
What?
Yes, that's the money.
That's the what?
Oh,
And
the prime minister of the
prime
African
minister that
country
got
that was
killed.
killed.
Oh God, him!
And also in the Batman, that's Jean.
Fascinating.
And also in Billy and Mandy, that is Van Helsing.
Oh yeah, in that one episode. And he was also in Big Boogie Adventure as older Irwin from when Horror's Hand showed Mandy her nightmare.
Let's see. It was also Bojangles in Pinky and the Brain.
He took over. He did some roles of the Shredder when James Avery couldn't do some parts.
Mm-hmm.
You also voiced Tombstone on the '94 Spider-Man cartoon.
Yes, he was.
And he also voiced frickin' and Rhodey in Iron Man.
Yep.
Huh.
Must
guess-
have been in the second season.
Probably.
Huh. That's two cases where he takes over for stuff like that James Avery would also do.
Oh God, he was a Defender of the Realm.
As Jax. Yes, Mortal Kombat Jax.
Also,
Also, hold on.
Sentai, I have to get the scream.
Yeah, I can't do it.
Real quick. Oh, Quan Chi!
There it is.
The meme that TJ Omega made funny.
Yep. All right.
Uh,
I don't think we get to hear the others yet.
I think we do.
Oh yeah. Let's see this. Bang, right? Bang was the. I don't remember. Bang was the. Monstars.
no shit,
Yeah.
Bugs!
Yep.
Ah!
Yes. We have Bill motherfucking Murray in this movie.
Yep.
Hi, Venkman!
I would say hi
Bikeman,
Garfield, but
Bob. From What About Bob?
never seen it.
Oh, I
That's
saw
a
that movie. That was
movie.
good.
Also, just whatever you do, Bill, don't get shot by a timid little guy named Columbus.
Also,
Yes, I made a Zombieland joke.
try not to get Groundhog Day again, and Bill.
Or dealing with a gopher. The one that left Monstar Bang. That was Joey Comet. Let's see, what has he done? See, here's the bear version of Beast Boy and Lego's supervillains.
Let's see here. Oh God, that's Stegmund from Darkwing Duck.
I thought that voice sounded
Oh.
familiar.
Wait a minute. He was the voice of Morrison
In
Devil May Cry 5.
I'll be damned.
Let's see here.
Oh,
In Superman Returns, he was in the video game. He was Metallo, and he was also the Thing in Fantastic Four: Rise of the Silver Surfer, the video game.
Also, there's
Mark.
actually one other movie that this guy did some voice work in. Have
Oh.
you guys ever heard of a movie called Cool World?
Ah, yeah.
Oh
that-
God, Cool World.
Yeah,
The-
he was the
the
voice
movie-
of.
What?
Okay, let me explain. YGM, Cool World was someone else's attempt, and I do mean this, attempt at trying to copy Who Framed Roger Rabbit.
No, there's more to it than that.
There is more to it than that, and there was supposed to be more. And the thing is, it was supposed to be different, but studio execs basically said no, copy Roger Rabbit.
Yeah, and this is the main villain. Named, and I'm not joking, Hollywood.
And that was done on purpose because, Hollywood took over the movie.
Yep, and you know what I call her, guys? A poor man's Jessica Rabbit.
Hey, she's at least somewhat hot in her own right.
Yeah.
Fair,
Long story
but-
short, Ralph Bakshi, the creator, pitched this as a animated live-action horror hybrid. But the
Yep.
producer had already worked on a horror films that didn't want to do another, so he against the writer's back, had another writer write a new script and have it pitched behind their backs.
Yep.
Which, that's pretty shitty.
Heck, the guy got punched by Ralph Bakshi, but he still had to do the movie.
Ooh. I mean,
Anyway,
Hey,
anyway.
if
moving
somebody
along.
messed with my script, I would punch a producer for
Oh,
that.
would I?
yeah,
Go
yeah. I'm not saying it's a bad thing. It's just, it's weird for that actually to be documented, though.
Yeah. Anyway, moving right along. By the guy next to Michael, that's Larry Bird. Let's see. Larry Bird. Huh.
No.
Yeah, even Michael. Oh,
Remember that?
yeah. Phrasing. Oh,
I never got the appeal of golf.
I actually have
Usually
played
just
golf.
patience and such. Now, mini golf is if you want more fun to it.
Oh, hell yeah. Give me
Especially the
mini golf?
miniatures they work with.
I never
Mhm.
played mini golf, though I have always wanted to try it. Also,
Trust me, deal. It's absolutely fun.
also,
Um, sorry.
real quick, Wick, I just realized there's one joke we can make when it comes to there's one joke that we can make when it comes to how this movie's done when it comes to the golf.
Oh?
Yeah, actually, also speaking of golf, I have actually played golf before in an actual golf course.
Did you win?
We did do a contest. We did do like a golf tournament, and I did win. I won a bike, and I gave it to my sister. Don't know where it is now. Oh, it was in the water hazard. Time.
Okay, bullshit.
No. It's
Well, here's
quantum
the
physics.
Well, here's
they're
the
actually
thing.
gonna.
Here's the thing. Hey, he's using a magnet. There is no metal in golf balls. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hold on. Let me look.
As far as I know, there's no real metal in golf balls, right?
Give me a moment. Right?
Hey, it's golf. The enemy of number one enemy of Toko.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it's the inner core is made of pressurized rubber.
So in other words, not able to be magnetized.
Exactly. If you know, it probably be like bouncing off or something like that. But hey, it's a cartoon magnet, so
Fair enough.
They probably have the magnet set to golf ball or something.
Probably not. Wait, what? Oh yeah, I almost forgot to mention. You remember that when Daffy said, "I'm an elk, shoot me"? that was Mel Blanc using archive when they were using archive voices.
Also, when it comes to when it comes to
Michael, go down the hall.
also real quick, when it comes to taking the photo,
We're waiting.
Yeah, it fits. It fits, considering that Bill does play a gardener. Also, guys, we can also talk this movie up for one other genre. You know what that be?
That being?
Isekai. If you think about it, this is an isekai movie.
huh? Son of a bitch, you're right.
Yeah, voice that actor that we do.
Oh, an isekai movie before isekai was a thing. Okay.
Funny you should mention that because in Easter Yeggs,
Yeah, Bugs Bunny tends to do that back in the day.
and now I'm sad. Also, voice for Granny, I'm sad now.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, June actually pulls double in this movie as both Granny and Witch Hazel.
The late June Foray.
Yeah, but it's okay. She's with Mel. And
Anyway.
in having me hear her familiar laugh.
Also, I will say this.
Yes.
There are certain moments where Bill accidentally does slip into his goofy voice.
Oh,
Hang on, let me rewind a certain moment with Sylvester.
whoa!
Oh, that was
Wow.
ignorant.
All right. Listen closely to Sylvester.
It's Michael.
See?
You?
Yeah, I really do hear it.
Also, it's Michael. You?
Air Jordan.
Well, that's actually funny considering that's what he was. That one of the shoes he it was sponsoring.
Promoted.
Oh yeah.
Where did that share come from?
Looney Tunes logic.
Oh yeah, the kangaroo there. That's Hippity Hop. And one of the jokes is between him and Sylvester. Sylvester thinks Hoppity as a giant mouse. I'm not joking. What, you're laughing at what happened here, or what I?
No. What just happened on screen?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, so Six Flags.
Oh,
Oh,
well, I said Disneyland, but nah. I'm not trying to say it.
Yes.
What did I do? Funny you should mention that because no joke. In one cartoon where he was dealing with Witch Hazel again, they actually both Witch Hazel and Bugs actually kind of reenact Macbeth and Romeo and Juliet.
Of course.
Wasn't there also an episode where Elmer and Bugs did opera?
Yes,
Yeah.
what opera doc? They did the opera. Give me a moment. Let me look it up because Based on. Oh yeah. Is known as the Ring of the Nebelong. So yeah.
Kill the wabbit. Kill the wabbit.
Yeesh. Ah, Macintosh.
Also,
Phrasing.
we got balls. Good night, everybody.
Good night, everybody.
Yeah.
Phrasing. Boom.
Yes.
Spit sign. And they actually literally do it. Because why not?
Why the fuck not? And of course, 3, 2, 1, let it rip.
Lemony fresh.
Oh.
Hey, look, it's Warner Brothers' ass. Meanwhile, Zaslav is just the ass at Warner Brothers.
Damn.
I've been saving
Damn.
that joke for weeks.
Good
And it
man.
was worth it.
Bravo,
man.
bravo, good sir. Or golf clap, golf clap.
Anyway. Here it comes. Dude, watch your head.
Bonk.
Oh, you're gonna love what he says. Play. Okay, for let's see. That's them. Okay, I talked about okay, for Monstar Pound, Darnell Suttles. I wish I was getting on his name. He was Dante in Proud Family. Let's.
He was Superintendent
Oh.
Brown in Net Declassified School Survival Guide.
Oh, poor guy. He was in Congo.
Work is work.
Oof. But yeah.
He was also in an episode of The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, The Client.
Oh yeah. Excuse me, that was in season 5.
Actually, that
Yeah.
makes you wonder why the hell wasn't Will Smith ever considered for a Lane Tunes movie?
Yeah.
Good question.
Wait, I'm willing to bet I know why.
I think he was busy at the time.
Yeah, that would explain it.
Yeah, that's probably good.
Because
Anyway.
by this time he'd already become a bigger star. He was in Independence Day, and by this point he was doing Men in Black.
And not only that, also.
Oh man, Men in Black. That's something we need to look at one point.
Yes. Anyway, I know.
Moving right along.
God damn you. Anyway. Okay. Monstar Nut. I think that's the little one.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Voiced by T.K. Carter. Lee! What? No one?
What?
I said, Lee!
Oh,
Oh yeah. Carter!
Lee!
Carter!
Rush Hour.
Oh my god. In the 85 Transformers series, he was uncredited for Rocksteady. And
Oh,
Nova
right!
and Rhino.
Oh right, that was one of Raul's buddies in he's an Autobop.
Oh my
Ah.
god. Oh my god, I thought he sounded familiar. Son of a bitch.
Oh,
Okay, who here has seen the original The Thing?
Not me.
the, f-
Not
what?
me.
The
Which
one
one?
with Kurt Russell.
Oh, the '80s one.
That one.
Because there is the you're because when you say
Yeah.
the thing, you also have to. If you're saying original thing, you might be saying the '50s thing from another world.
Yeah, that's right. But yeah, that one.
John
He
Carpenter's
was-
one?
Yep.
Yeah.
That was the one. Yeah, he was one of the guys. Knowles.
Oh.
How did that
Oh.
voice sound familiar? Son of a bitch. Anyway,
Neat.
next up. Cool. Oh, shit. I almost forgot about Blanco. Son of a bitch. I almost forgot about Blanco. He is voiced by Steve Kahela.
Who's been in a few other notable works. Let's see.
He was
in
Dr. Zeller
Seinfeld.
in Black, the series.
Uh-huh.
Evolution, he was the reporter. In The Grinch, live action one, he was one of the shoppers.
In SpongeBob, he voices the narrator, specifically the one in the Krusty Krab training video. Welcome aboard. If you're watching this, then let me be the first to say congratulations.
Also gave us hoopla. This sounds like a bunch of hoopla,
Sounds like a lot of.
hoopla.
If only. YGM, can you hit the bonk button when he says hoopla? Sounds like a lot of. Boom. Sounds like a lot of hoopla to make a mean Krabby Patty, right? Wrong! That's still fun to watch.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Moving right along.
Again. Let's see, this came out in 90. And here
Oh,
we are.
God!
Oh, that
90s
is still
PG.
uncanny. It's more cursed when you pause on it.
Ugh.
Yeah, that's
Oh yeah,
CG.
the little bird, the little chick that was in front of Sylvester and thing of on your dog. That's Einstein Jr.
Oh!
He's gonna
Do
be-
not hurt the Tweety Bird!
Oh, trust me,
Do not.
DL. Tweety may look cute and cuddly, but he can be quite evil. Of course, his very first.
Get over here.
Also with Tweety. Let me show you one version of Tweety that is absolutely,
Oh, right. Is that the Frankenstein one?
No. Give me a sec. The feather tree may be, considered to be, evil, but this little guy, this is the
Ah!
that is the very first Tweety. That's Tweety before he gotten the feathers,
Oh yeah.
but he only
What
showed
people
up
call
in
a beta Tweety.
yeah he was showed up in 3 cartoons. Birdie and the Beast, Gruesome Twosome, and The Tale of Two Kitties. And
'Cause
then
it is
years
in-
after, of course, we got the Feather Tweety.
Yeah.
You want me to take it off the grinder there, Dio?
Heck,
Dio, you want me to take it down?
no, I think it's fine.
Okay.
Plus, I remember the beta Sylvesters were like 2 cats originally.
Yeah. I remember the one with Porky Pig. Oh. Fellas, might want to watch your...
Hey, fellas, may want to watch.
Oh!
heads. That's gonna leave a mark.
Hey, look, the scream foreshadowing. Are back in action.
Son of a bitch, you're right.
Maybe that's why he can't stream at night. Phrasing.
Also,
Oh,
because I now have the clip.
Good night, everybody.
Father the psychiatrist, played by Albert Hague.
Abba who?
Hague, Hague. He's the psychiatrist, and he actually did. It looks like he also did music for the live-action Grinch.
Oh,
For
Dido.
one in particular.
Hmm?
You're a mean one, Mr. Grinch.
Ah, neat.
Yep. Yeah.
Anyway.
Dig and dig and diggity dig and dig and dig.
I don't get it. What's that mean?
That's a golfing term where you take a piece of the fake grass that the golf courses use, that some players will accidentally take like a slice of it after they hit their ball. And it is part of the rules that if you do make a divot, you gotta put it back. Yeah. Trust me. I oh, oh by the way, the gen's name, Schlesinger. Named after Leon Schlesinger.
Who?
Leon Schlesinger was one of the guys in charge of the one of Leon Schlesinger is a distant relative to the Warner Brothers.
Oh.
This guy he actually has done one cartoon where he actually did show up in You Oughta Be in Pictures, where Daffy tries to persuade Porky to quit his job as a cartoon star and start going out to make movies. Which in secret, Daffy wanted him gone so he can be the star.
Ah.
Yep. The only thing I can't catch the Digits movie.
You guys understand nothing.
Well,
They are loony.
yeah, and they're toony.
They're just not tiny.
Damn it, Roadrunner!
Second. Oh, here we go.
Oh boy.
We're
Okay.
introduced to our debut of Lola Bunny.
Voiced by the very talented Kat Sose.
Sophie, who most people remember as, well, for those who've watched Captain Planet, that is Linka. For those who watch Progress, like myself, that's the twins.
Phil and Lil.
And more
Oh,
importantly,
that's
for
really
those who
it.
watched
It's
Darkwing
Zootopia.
Huck, that
Right.
is Morgan Anna McCabbern.
Well, macabre.
Macabre, whatever.
But yeah. Now, I do believe you said you got an elephant in the room. That needs to be addressed.
Also, the voice of Janine in the real Ghostbusters.
Yes.
Anyway,
Is this one of the alphas in this room that we need to address, KR?
Well,
I
this
thought
is one
it
of
was.
them, I believe.
I thought it was this. Sorry.
I
Well,
already
then,
got rid of one with the R. Kelly thing earlier.
yeah. The floor is yours, KR.
Okay, I don't know about this one. I just remember most people were a bit mixed on Lola.
Yeah,
she-
'cause-
this was her proper debut,
Oh.
but she doesn't really act that loony.
Well, okay. I'll
Yeah.
address the elephant in the room.
Yeah.
How?
So, this is Lola's debut, but she got a lot of flack due to the fact that, she acted less loony and more. How should I put it?
Factual.
Flirtatious?
Yes, that's the word. Yes, that's the right word. Thank you.
Yeah.
I said it once. I'll say it again. Back in the day, someone at Warner wanted a fucking animal.
I wouldn't be dead surprised.
There is a thing called the furry fandom for a reason.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, definitely.
And I know that some people liked her in the Looney Tunes show.
I personally actually liked
yeah.
her in that show.
Yeah, because they gave her more to work with,
Yeah.
like being a bit ditzy, but that added to her being funny.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, she basically was like a play on the classic gossip girl archetype.
But yeah. Anyway, moving right on.
Yeah, needless to say, Lola, along with Sally, Lee kickstarted many a furry fandom.
Oh, by the way, you see the little penguin at the top hat?
Yeah.
That's the little penguin. Only showed in 2 cartoons. 8-Ball Bunny, and the one where Bugs accidentally digs into our Antarctica. I wish I was joking.
Also,
It is Looney Tunes.
let me. Okay. So I assume that. So, you're not familiar with Sally Acorn, are you? YGM.
My God, her.
No.
Okay. Let me.
I didn't go right ahead.
So Sally Acorn was originally a character created for the series Sonic Sat AM. Yeah.
The Freedom Fighter ones.
That was the one. That was the one that people actually like to talk about.
Because
Except,
Jim Cummings was-
yes, because Jim Cummings is fucking amazing as Robotnik. Now, the problem wasn't exactly with Sally's design. It was her lack of clothing, shall we say?
Yeah, because unlike with
Unlike
Yeah,
Lola here, she you'll notice that she doesn't exactly have anything besides the boots.
and vest.
Yeah, it wasn't until later on that they gave her a jacket.
Which
Yeah,
honestly I
that was
prefer
good.
that design.
Yeah.
Fine. And we're not even gonna go and we're not even gonna start with the catastrophe that was the Archie comics with her. Or
Okay.
otherwise we'd be here
Yeah.
all day.
Those are
Anyway.
those are a separate can of worms.
Yeah. Which was also with the little penguin. That's the one that the second cartoon I mentioned, gave us this particular joke. Hoboken. Oh, I'm dying again. Yep, that be the one.
Anyway.
Little guy. He's got sneaked down to the face. Oh.
I think that Bugs wants to try the phrase "hump like bunnies" if you catch my drift.
Also, mwah. Good night, everybody.
No. I don't worry. I got that prepared.
Ah, okay.
Like the
Anyway.
Good night, everybody.
Wow, that's not getting a workout.
Well, of course, it's the classic Anime X.
Plus, it's fitting since we're looking at something water related.
Yes.
Anyway. Also, for the record, for those who are into this shit, we will not judge, but keep that shit to yourselves.
Yeah. Anyway.
Speaking of someone want to do the and mine roots the bat, I can't really judge, but again, keep the shit to yourself.
Yeah. Anyway.
We all have our weird kinks and such.
I mean,
We're just gonna be smart with them.
I mean, hell. Oh.
Uh-oh.
Bugs, you have no idea what you just unleashed. Yes. See what we mean,
Yep.
folks?
Yeah. Oh,
Love to see her. Hate to see her
Especially the
leave.
jazzy music playing when she.
yeah, that music
Oh
does
my
not help.
God.
Also, what I get the feeling that Bugs' body after that was not the only thing that was
Oh, wait,
stiff.
wait.
Also,
Oh God.
Good night, everybody.
Also, about the jazzy music, are we sure Loa's not related to Jessica Rabbit?
you know, I wouldn't be surprised if there was some inspiration here.
I wouldn't be that surprised. I mean,
They both are related to rabbits,
yeah, Jessica's a human tune, but
even though Jessica is admittedly way hotter.
Oh, hell, you kidding? Roger, you lucky son of a bitch.
No, she's not.
What? Oh! I
Oh,
almost forgot
Pepe Le
about Pepe.
Pew.
You wonder who voices Pepe Le Pew?
Ooh.
Pinky, are you pondering what I'm pondering?
I think so. I think so, Brain. But what does basketball all have to do with sexual innuendos?
Yes.
Heavens,
Oh,
they're
I know,
multiplying.
Maurice.
Yes.
That's
Yes, but
Maurice
release
the
the
Marsh.
marsh. I still can't believe he voiced some characters in fucking in Transformers Robots in Disguise 2015.
I'm sorry, what?
Yeah,
Uh-oh.
he voiced the character Dragstrip and Rip and Drag Break, which was a fusion between Dragstrip and Breakdown, and Transformers RID.
Oh yeah. In Zootopia Plus, he's the voice of Mr. Big.
Also, for a while, he was the voice of all things fucking Doctor Doom.
Fascinating.
Also, strangely enough, he was Magneto in Superhero Squad, and in Fusion Fall, he was the voice of Father.
Yep.
Well, then
Oh,
again, he was.
Oh,
the voice
right,
of
yes,
Father
he
in
was
Kids
the
Next
voice
Door.
of Father, or in
In Kids Next Door.
Oh God, I forgot about this.
Also, in Arkham City, both Catwoman and in the Bang game, he voiced Mr. Freeze.
Oh dear, I just realized something.
What?
Maurice LaMarche is responsible for a certain meme that's been popping up recently.
Oh yeah.
If you know, you know.
I don't.
Okay.
Oh yeah,
Oh my-
Mortimer Mouse.
Huh.
Ha cha cha.
Oh yeah, I've been seeing that on my YouTube. Of course, we also remember him in Shaolin Showdown as Master Fong.
Yes. Anyway.
Ha!
Whoops.
Ooh. That's what happens when you wear skull shoes. Uh-oh. Your house? Oh, Daffy!
Now we gotta clean the screen.
College.
Every day? Sure. I don't believe you.
Because it's not the first time Bugs and Daffy have been digging together. Off and on they will. What? Uh-oh. Nope. Oh yeah. Wow. What do you know, guys? Daffy was in the doghouse.
Okay, I will say this. This is no Roger or Rabbit shit, but this looks decent.
Yeah, you could tell the animators did their best.
Oh yeah. Hey, I take this over Full World.
I take this over her next generation.
Ooh.
New Legacy, but
New
still.
Legacy, whatever.
Okay.
Yeah, where they're like, hey, it always has to be CG because nobody watches 2D movies anymore.
Yeah, but like I said, I'm gonna on my own time.
Air
I'm gonna
quote.
check it out. Like I said, on my own time, I'll check it out myself.
Also, I love this meta joke coming up here.
Wow. That is meta.
Also,
Yep.
yeah, you need new agents. And like better ones that won't screw over Wile E. Coyote. Oh!
Oh!
Thank you!
Damn.
Thank you.
You're on top form tonight, Dio.
And what you don't see is Wile E. Coyote holding a sign with a bird on it.
You know, I can actually see him doing that.
Yep.
It is our union job.
Don't ask.
Also, Bugs,
Yes?
you're a rabbit. Why can't you just hop up there?
Eh.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
One composite later.
Also, when the door came, and Charles like knocked the door over. Or yes, you mean you said Beethoven. Eh, funny he should mention dog, considering that in that one Looney Tunes cartoon, excuse me, Daffy had to do a barnyard dog. No, I'm not kidding. Now let's see. Watching. Ah, a female seer, Linda Lutz. Oh, let me see. Pretty
Wait,
much.
I haven't told you about the one where LeBron James is being told by an algae rhythm to cancel the Looney Tunes. Okay, now we know you're crazy.
Okay, okay. Oh. You're about to get even more meta.
Ah!
If I didn't know any better, I swear there was a patch out of Disney.
Yes,
It was.
It was.
Because there was a
Mighty
movie
Ducks.
and show they did called
The Mighty Ducks!
Ducks Rock. Yes, they tried making that a thing.
I remember that show.
So do I.
It
I
even
love
had
that show.
the late Tony J in it.
Not only that,
I
Clancy
actually see
Brown.
I never actually watched the Mighty Ducks.
Oh, it is good. It has Clancy Brown, Tim Curry, and yes, motherfucking Tony J.
Even Frank Welker was in here.
Yeah, he was.
Also,
Anyway.
in the Mighty Ducks was based actually on a movie that literally had nothing to do with the cartoon show.
Nope. The one that featured Emily Estevez. Watch the Mighty Ducks movies at some point.
At one point, yeah. Also, another thing. What, Jim? You ever see that one scene on YouTube where someone basically talks about how Iceland actually has no ice?
Yeah.
That's from the Mighty Ducks. No joke.
I can definitely go down the hole. And yes,
Oh my god.
yes,
I think it is.
yes, it is.
Okay, this is how you know this is a movie from the 90s.
Because yes, YGM, your eyes are not deceiving you. That is exactly who you think it is.
Let's inform our audience so that they know.
Go right ahead.
No, I was going to let you do it.
Oh, I know.
Richard Simmons.
Richard
Thank you.
Simmons, that's what it was. Thank you.
Yeah, folks.
Who is known as the American fitness personality and public figure.
Oh yes. I mean, he also had like a small bit in the Eddie Murphy version of Nutty Professor. And yes, he's actually been used in characters in different cartoon series. Hell,
Like Billy and Mandy.
Rocko's Modern Life. Yes, they actually had a pig version of Richard Simmons. And here we go. It does another earworm for us.
Yeah. I like an eagle.
He better get a shower after that.
I think he remembers.
Into the future.
I love his reaction when he was scanned. Just that face goes, oh shit, not this guy.
I forgot about him. Don't you have a park to like help out or something
don't you got?
in,
Don't
in
you
an
have a?
island?
Do you also have a? Don't you have a guy that you need to yell at?
Don't you have to base? Don't you have a series where you have to basically leave 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 out a guy from space?
Hmm.
Wait.
Buzz Lightyear Star Command.
Oh yeah. Now it clicked. Now it clicked. Don't you also have
Right.
a? Don't you have to be helping kids find mystical items?
Hmm?
Sheldon Showdown.
Oh right.
Yeah, he is the voice of Dojo.
Forgot about that. Also, shouldn't you be trying to steal steal embryo samples? Hold on this
Well-
island of dinosaurs.
He already made that
Ah,
joke.
yeah.
Fair enough.
Also, Looney Tunes. Mm, hmm. Look, we got
Also-
Looney Tunes. See,
See,
nobody cares.
Oh my god.
Hold on. I got an even worse joke to make here.
Okay.
Velma! We got Velma season 2 here! See, nobody cares.
Oh. Oh.
Thank you!
Yo, did you know that Wayne Knight here is the voice of the Penguin in Harley Quinn?
I knew about that, yeah.
Don't you need to stop Harley Quinn? She might shoot me. Yeah. So. I'm slow. And Lord. Okay, I just watched the clip. Oh. There we go. Gotta love Franny. Franny, you need to go solve a mystery in a half an
Great
hour.
Rest Forum, Inglewood, California.
Yep.
The hell?
Basically, yeah, basically regarding the whole thing with the what happened with the guys, what happened to Charles and the others. Yeah, that. There. Oh my God, there's the bull. Gosh, we're not gonna see you.
Tonight, the ultimate game.
Ah! Mission J Frog!
Oh my God, there's Mark Etney.
Hello, my baby. Hello, my darling.
Oh, my right tongue go. Just to help with grip.
Pump up the jam. Pump it up.
God damn it. I'm sorry.
Oh my god, that's adorable.
Wait,
You look ridiculous.
Glad I don't look stupid in this. Ah, the iconic
Your
Toon
costume
Squad
looks
shirt.
ridiculous.
Also, no. Let me show you on YGM. Ha 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 ha! Your costume is ridiculous.
Ridiculous.
Oh,
Meanwhile, here's Michael Jordan with his with the iconic Toon Squad shirt uniform.
ha! Get it? Tune.
Uh,
Mm.
also, yeah, I'm actually surprised you actually know some of the lyrics to that. Here we go. There's that guy. Ah, Birdie. Kirby and Birdie. I love these two. Oh, Hubie and Birdie, excuse me. Yeah, Birdie is voiced by Bob, while as Boyd is. Oh, Bob voices both of them.
Awesome.
But yeah, these two. The kind of the gimmick is that Hubie would always, whenever Boyd would do something stupid, he would slap him. No, I'm not kidding.
Huh. Fascinating.
Yep. Like I said, I'm an old Phillies guy.
And here we have Steve pulling double duty.
Oh yeah. I forgot about that. Anyway, let's hear the roll call. First up. Hi, Penelope.
Also, I'm sorry. Are we dealing with basketball or wrestling? Because it seems more like.
Oh, you see Crusher. Or that was the opera. Uh-oh. Yeah. Okay, my honest opinion, with Lola, I'll take her over Minerva Me. Oh, here we go. Very funny. Don't laugh at the oh, let
Ah!
Hey, it's those two.
let's see
It's those
Rocky.
two, bro. I don't know how you've done it, but I
Not
know you've done it.
Oh, oh my God! There's another eight. I remember his name. He's like a Crusher. Oh, no,
Also, I just noticed the same guy changed different seats
oh yeah.
because he was in the front seat, and then they move him in the back seat when they're announcing Michael Jordan.
Yeah. Uh-oh. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I love the music for them.
There is one thing I do know about, I recall reading about, which does kind of suck.
Huh.
They did have like actors that were like used as references for the Monstars to be like placeholders.
Really?
You know, so they could animate over them.
Yeah.
They never get credited.
Oh, that's a shame.
Yeah.
Well, at least we know about it nowadays.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Barbara the Martian!
Ready?
Please end this up. I need to be with my queen in an hour. That's gonna leave a mark. I'm surprised that hook actually still stayed, stayed up. Oh, this is gonna hurt.
Uh-oh.
Oh no, not Granny!
Oh my.
Ooh.
Wow.
Right.
Fuck you, Daffy!
I guess you can say Daffy was being despicable. I don't see.
There we go!
Tangent. Sylvester.
Not now,
time
Sylvester.
and place. Hey, don't put it that.
I love this thing coming up!
Let's swing it. Let's go.
Oh, the chicken hawk is like, let me at him! Let me at him!
Ah, yes.
There it is.
Oh no.
Yep. Now, people, yes, Sniffles was very talkative back then. So it depends on which cartoon he was in.
Also, Sniffles is voiced by Colleen as well.
Yep. Anyway. And,
Ooh!
uh-oh. Ooh. I just had an idea. Did you make a Space Jam anime?
Oh, Jesus.
I
Kinda one-sided, isn't it?
I always love those.
Half term.
Oh, what is that?
Tis but a flesh wound.
First, when you gonna hold yourself, Sylvester?
I got better.
Nah. Uh-oh.
No, Stan, don't be a hero. Stop, don't come back.
Okay, no joke. I thought his name was Mr. Sludgehammer. I am not kidding. I just didn't hear the swack part. B5 fump. I smell the blood of a Newman. Uh-oh. Don't hurt me. here we go. Wow.
Oh, I know what's coming.
You got knocked the fuck out, man!
Oh, he's all right. He just had a close example with a third kind.
They are.
Also, okay,
Yes.
this is the one part of the movie that I always thought was pointless.
Yes.
Wasn't it kind of obvious that yes, by this point that was where they got the talent from?
Well, here's the
They
thing.
just never put 2 and 2 together.
Exactly, because all they saw, because don't forget, DL, Stan and Mike only saw that spaceship pass by when he was.
Yeah,
was
but
born.
I mean the illusions themselves. They
Oh, I guess.
the scene comes off as kind of pointless to me, in my opinion.
Fair enough.
And yeah, of course they stole from the NBA players. Have you not been paying attention there, Stan?
Well, considering also he was told to basically make sure no one bothers Michael, so.
It's like, it would be funny if they were like, oh yeah, I knew that. Wait, you knew?
Yeah!
Yeah, it was kind of obvious.
Oh my god, that would have been way funnier!
Oh well.
We may be loony, but we're not stupid.
Oh my god, why
No,
didn't
the
they do that? That would have been way better.
Yeah, but what can
Like-
you do?
Also, we read the script.
Oh, here we go.
There's some fresh
And-
water.
Here we go. Oh God. Think he hit something?
Cerveza Crystal!
Yes! Yes! Oh my god, why hasn't anyone what edited that?
I won the
Get
bet.
a pistol!
Oh God, you're
I
right.
gotta find the original.
Cerveza Cristal.
Also, with YG and what she said. Sorry, don't just Oh. Well,
I mean, to be fair, Bugs actually has a good plan here.
yeah.
Placebo effect.
And I learned that from Metal Gear Solid 2. If you believe it's effective, it is.
And of course, Stan doesn't get any. Oh.
All gone. Ah!
Oh.
Ah, this iconic song.
He's the rooster YGM. Wow, I almost. Oh, here we go.
Slam!
My bad. Fine.
Slam!
Oh, here we go.
Oh boy!
Oh,
There was the
oh,
kaboom!
oh, oh.
Oh my god, fucking Pulp Fiction reference!
Yes. Also, fascinating. Also, deal. It's only one other thing.
Hmm?
Men in Black.
No, see, this was supposed to be a Pulp
I
Fiction
know,
Pulp
reference.
Fiction,
I know it's
but-
referencing Pulp Fiction, but also considering that they're also dealing with aliens.
I think it's more a coincidence than anything else. By the way, speaking
Yeah.
of when did the Men in Black come out?
The
Like,
first. Hold on. Gotcha, covered.
I don't think
Gotcha, covered.
the movie was even out by this point.
97.
Okay,
So more or less around the same time, but
Yeah.
though the term Men in Black was like a thing before,
Yeah.
where like
But-
people in strange people in Men in Black who try to cover up alien things.
Yeah. Back in the
Hence the
60s.
term.
oh my god!
Yeah.
And
Oh, what is it?
hits them now.
Spoiler room. Looks like someone made a cameo up here. Here it's Irreversible Restoration.
Hey!
Hey.
I knew that looked familiar.
Anyway, shall we get back to,
Yes,
back to the
continue.
game? Oh. Oh. Here we go.
Oh!
Ellie? A little surprise for you, my friend. Oh. Good boy. Gotta love that little. It still sucks. But they had to, like, kind of cancel him.
More like
Oh,
Oh shit!
Uh-oh. Because some of his jokes aren't the best.
yeah.
Oh! Oh, that had to hurt.
Other
I
guys.
don't care what universe you're from. That's gotta hurt.
Uh-oh. Kung Fu Twitty.
It's Tweet Lee.
God damn it. Hey guys, look.
Doing the tongue
now.
thing.
Oh, wow. 2 more points, they'd be even. This is a powwow. But yeah, I forgot what I was gonna say. Shit. Uh-oh.
Ah! He's in it!
God, I love Danny DeVito as the villain. Because
Well, of
such a
course.
good
Well, of
villain.
course. Danny DeVito is always great as the villain.
I mean, I'm gonna say this. I love his portrayal as the Penguin.
Oh, yeah. His portrayal of the Penguin is great.
Do you like penguins?
No. Let me show you something here. Do you like penguins?
Anyway,
Also, for the record, her foghorn leghorn's supposed to be a rooster.
yep. Because in one cartoon actually where it showed him actually crying was a one where Daffy and Sylvester were fighting over a gold egg that Miss Prissy laid by total accident.
Anyway,
No, right on.
You know, it's probably good that they left out the slave part.
Yeah.
That just would not look good in hindsight.
Yeah. Oh.
Time for the Monstars to fight dirty.
this is gonna be fun. But mommy, I don't want to go to school. Yeah.
Oh shit. Also, okay, let's think about if we were actually thinking about it when it comes to legal basketball rules, all of this shit should be illegal. Oh god, fucking damn it, KR.
Of course,
What?
I had to make it. I had one quick edit later, and I finally did it. The
can't-
Cerveza
Oh,
Cristal
what
meme.
I can't be mad at that though. I will say this, KR.
You're
Uh,
the one who started it.
but I noticed the watermark.
Whoops. Yeah, it was hard to find a good transparent image.
Fair enough. Ooh. You guys can see Bugs was a little flat. You got the girl. Sort of. Ooh.
Extreme
Wait,
pain.
Wait, you should blow on Bugs?
You fucking know.
Oh, poor Granny.
Ouch.
Or Granny.
Acme
at
Iron. Oh shit.
Yeah. And also look at Roadrunner. And Pepe.
Beep beep.
Ooh.
On the.
Pepe.
Oh no 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 no.
Oh. Yes, he's letting the fat guy play.
Letting Newman play.
Newman. You know, he did go down. Uh,
Oh.
Ooh.
Oh. Now they're tied.
oh.
Oh. Oh god, that CG is terrible.
Yeah.
Very uncanny valley.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Now for
Those
more
ones-
uncanniness.
Ah!
I'll wait. I'll wait. Anyway, those two, right and faster. Oh boy! Wow!
That stinks. That
It's like you-
CGI, that animation stunk.
Must be me. Here we go. What? Oh, sweat. It's in it again. Wow. Yep.
Da, 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 da.
Holy shit, it's Bill Murray!
Oh. I always love that line. I always love that line.
Wrong Ghostbuster.
Oh my god, yes.
Which is funny because we have Lola, who was Janine.
Son of a bitch. Ooh. That is funny. Oh yeah, the girl cat with the white stripe on her tail. That is Penelope.
AKA the cat whose unfortunate gag is always getting white paint on her tail and back.
And also Pepe is mistaking her for a female skunk.
Fourth wall break.
That got meta. Boy, that got meta.
Yep.
Helen. Oh, that's good. Pepe headbutt. I'm a bit still has had a ball. I'm a bit he had a ball in this game in this movie.
Ooh.
God. Okay, I got a joke planned.
Yep.
Oh, no, that gotta hurt. Hey guys,
Not for the
look!
thing that they set up.
Hey guys, look! He's flying.
No. He's just jumping good.
Uh-oh. Oh, here we go. I gotta do this. Gum.
I learned this from the Fantastic Four.
No. Slam dunk.
He's made of rubber. How did that happen?
Yo ho hey,
Yo,
gum
honey.
gum.
Gum.
Oh my god. That girl there, that was no joke. That was Red Riding Hood. Hopefully say he does. Fair enough. Sure. Oh.
Now they realize.
Now, my positive for minute deal, because I got a theory regarding this. When one of them said, "Than we used to be," I always had this theory in my head that Moral Mountain wasn't always Moral Mountain.
Oh, you think that
Uh-huh.
you think the Slackhammer basically took over?
Yep. And had some sort of like device that basically
Honestly,
shrunk them
it's not likely in like some sort of device. It likely is a case of he was bigger than them, so he basically was pushing them around.
So basically, he's the current CEO of Warner Brothers.
Oh!
Dang, we're on fire.
We are on fire with the birds and Zaslav tonight.
I mean, they're not warranted.
Oh hell no! Oh. Oh, the jackhammer's blasting off again!
Okay, who broke my palace?
oh, oh god! I can actually see that. Oh.
And they shrunk back.
Of course, so much fun. So, yes.
And Buxton thought, eh, a, a place where we could teach people how to be funny like us. Daffy, write that shit down.
Okay, these tiny little toons
Oh god damn it.
having adventures. I think we'll call it Freakazoid. No, I think it's already taken.
Wow. Not wrong. Anyway,
And then they would be forgotten until they get a cameo in the second movie, and never mentioned again.
they're pretty much all but forgotten.
Yeah, never seen again. What about New Legacy? That doesn't count. They were just repurposed.
what you guys don't know is Michael secretly had the fourth Dragon Ball. You know I will. Or to pull a line from back in action. I'm about to defy you. Here comes the man in black. You're doing in. Sorry, what Jim, I gotta hit this. It felt warranted. Oh god. Why do I want to hear Boss give Michael an why?
Man, the song is still impactful, but man, again, F you, R. Kelly. Basically, to R. Kelly.
Nah. Fellow geek. There we go. Oh! Damn, Michael, you've been savage. With your powers combined, I am Captain Planet.
God damn it.
I mean, I'm not wrong.
And the crew finally got their talent back.
Yep. Sound familiar? You'll be sorry.
Oh,
Aww.
so it was the Looney Tunes that helped motivate Michael to come back.
Yeah. Uh, uh,
Do 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 do.
let's go, Blues. Aww. I feel bad for Bill. Oh yeah, there is something at the end credits.
Really?
Yep.
I did not know that.
Oh yeah. If more right here. More.
Oh, this song.
Wait
I
for
turn
it.
to you.
Wait for it.
Alright, where is it?
Just a sec. There we go. Uh, can I go home now?
Did he just say what I think he just said?
Yes.
Can I go home now? Okay, that's my first time actually seeing that.
Oh.
Alright.
So for
So,
those who,
so,
who
alright, so that was Space Jam.
so what Jim? What'd you think?
Survey says
Oh,
fantastic.
fantastic.
I will say,
It's a guilty pleasure. Like,
the thing is, this is a movie that is basically a. This is the kind of movie where basically it is a product of its times,
Yep.
but it's a product of its time in the best way. Like, this is basically a giant time capsule for the 90s.
Oh yes.
And honestly, that's not a bad thing.
kind of like how Transformers the movie is a time capsule for the 80s. This is the
Oh
movie
yes.
time capsule for the 90s.
Oh yes.
And I know that many people oh, we'll, we'll judge it for the fact that it relies too much on the basketball shit. Wah, wah, wah. Look,
Like, we don't
people.
call it Wambulance.
Here's the thing. Ing, it's part of the movie. And not only that,
Yep.
were you expecting anything else? The premise alone should clue you in as to what you're getting yourself into. Like, if you were expecting anything more than that, I'm sorry, look elsewhere. Where? Not only that, this is a Looney Tunes movie. You're not supposed to take any of this shit seriously.
No.
Now then, and do I think this movie is better than Back in Action? Oh heavens, no!
No.
If not, because if you think about it, both of them are good in their own,
I will say this
unique
right now.
way.
If you ask us which movie to watch, make it Back in Action. But if you're
Exactly.
but I will say this. It is. If you're still hungry for more Looney Tunes action after Back in Action, this movie isn't a bad one to pop on. It's a popcorn flick, like, honestly. It's like the premise alone should tell you what you're getting yourself into. Michael Jordan teams up with the Looney Tunes to fight space aliens in a game of basketball. That sounds like something someone high would make.
This is a movie most people assumed would fail, and while it's not like a perfect movie, it's still remembered to this day.
Look, people still
Positively.
talk about this movie for better or for worse. And if the movie is still remembered to this day, that says something about quality. Whether this movie is remembered for the memes, or the music, or for Lola, the fact of the matter is people still talk about this movie. I personally feel to talk about it more than Back in Action, which I feel is a little bit annoying, but that's neither here nor there. Honestly, it's like Kiara said, this movie's a guilty pleasure. Here, this is the kind of movie you watch with friends take the piss out of it.
Yep.
And honestly, the voice acting is not that bad. Yeah, you don't really have that much A-list talent here, but Billy West and D. Bradley Baker and Bill Farmer will do it for you in a pinch. And Bob Bergen as well.
Even the only one celebrity voice cast being Danny DeVito still does a great job.
Yeah. And the thing is, it comes off less that he was basically used as a celebrity voice, but more feels like it was just because his voice fit the character.
Yeah.
Also, a detail I found interesting when it came to the Monstars was the fact that all of their big monster forms took inspiration from the physique of the players they took the talent from. Blanco took the appearance of I don't even remember what his name was, the tall guy.
I'm trying to remember myself because there's Charles Barkley, Muggsy Boggs, Sean Bradley, Patrick Ewig, and Larry Johnson. But still, they each were given their own unique designs that even then, even though they were one-shots, they were still memorable.
Yeah. Still, Still, though, the bottom line is this movie is not really as bad as people make it out to be. Again, this movie is still ill talked about to this day. Hey,
Definitely.
and it honestly is kind of a shame that aimed at a new legacy, he missed the point entirely. Really.
Instead, it was just, here's all the properties we have, and heck, they even tried retcon this movie. The sequel ends up retconning a lot of things.
Really?
Heck.
Like what?
Oh, hey, the Looney Tunes are not underground; they're in their own universe. Or, oh, hey, the Nerdlucks are rooting for the bad guys.
When they really shouldn't, because they defected to the good guys at the end.
And our characters are bad at basketball again.
When they shouldn't, because, oh, I don't fucking know. They learned from Michael Jordan! Yeah, I know what someone would say. Oh, but they've been out of the game for so long. We don't know how fucking long it's been since Space Jam 1!
Yeah. The only decent joke they had was when they said they had Michael Jordan, and then when they show who it is, it's Michael B. Jordan. That's one of the few good jokes that movie had.
Okay, that actually is kind of funny, but the bottom line is Space Jam is still a decent movie. It's got a lot of memorability about it, and for better or for worse, this movie, he did help pioneer the idea of mixing live action with animated stuff when it came to Warner Brothers. I do still wish that Space Jam had gotten a better sequel.
Yeah.
But
we didn't really need like this. Here's these random new monsters. It's like, hey, they established that they have other IPs in the movie. Why not just have other IP characters be like the rivals?
Yeah, like hell, how about lesser known cartoon characters? Whereas what if they're basically tired of the Looney Tunes stealing the spotlight, and now they basically want to usurp them?
Meanwhile, current Looney Tunes movie that has not been canceled as of yet is The Day That Earth Blew Up, which people are asking, please support this movie because it's actually a 2D movie heading the theaters. Which, it's been a long time since we've had an actual 2D movie that's, not just CGI.
Yeah.
If you get the chance, find a way to see that movie if you're able to.
Yeah.
Prove those execs wrong that people did not, we didn't need a Coyote versus Acme. Prove them wrong.
Also, hashtag Leak Coyote versus Acme.
That can also apply.
Overall, I give Space Jam a solid B+.
A solid B for basketball.
It's a B movie.
Or Bugs Bunny.
It's a B movie, honestly, and it's not a bad thing. I very much enjoyed my time with this movie, and again, it's good to have friends with you to riff this shit.
Oh, most definitely.
If you want to watch a good live action Looney Tunes hybrid movie, we still recommend Back in Action. But if you're still hungry for more, Space Jam isn't a bad choice. It's still got some good stuff to it.
Yep, a fun movie to watch with your friends and family.
But yeah, that's going to do it for this edition and of TTR At The Movies, we thank you very much for your support when it came to our Back in Action and riff. For if it wasn't for it reaching 100, then we would not be doing this video right now.
Mm-hmm.
That was surprising.
I honestly didn't think it would happen, but hey, you people wanted it. You got it.
Since Warner's not here, I've been your pink horse watching. I'm telling you to. And farewell.
This has been Care36 saying, that's all, folks. And as always, be sure to start off your day with a Kuga thumbs up.
And I, of course, have been your kind but beloved overlord, Riddle God Extraordinaire, Devil 2016, reminding you that I'm just a passing through Tokyo fan. Remember that? And word to the wise folks, if you find that your talent is suddenly lacking, you never know. You might have had your talent stolen by little aliens from outer space.
Or executives trying to drain you.
How do you get one more in?
Oh, wait. Executives using AI.
Oh!
Oh.
Excellent, Burn. KR.
As Sentai always says, I went there.
Anyway. But yeah. Don't forget to praise on me, Lord Goddamn Corruptor. And of course, show. We'll see you next time, folks. Have a good night, folks. Take care. We'll see you all next time. Bye!
Bye.
Bye.